Hello and welcome to today's English lesson. So first of all, guys, can we all turn and say a big hello to our friends on camera? Hello. Hello. And we will begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, take 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hand on our lap, and close our eyes. And when you're ready, guys, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. And next we'll do our stretching sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And we'll begin by stretching up high. High to the sky. And then let's go down low. Down to our toes. And then back up high. And this time, let's go tippy toe high. And when we're there, can we wave? Give a little wave. Very good. And then back down to our toes. And now hands on hips. Let's have a wiggle. Stop. Let's have another wiggle. Stop. Forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. Stop. We go round and round. Round and round. Stop. And then let's go back the other way. And stop. And to finish, we will do 5 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. Who can remember what we learnt about in the previous English lesson? Excellent. Well remembered. It was sequencing. And now, can we spell sequencing? S-E-Q-U-E-N-C-I-N-G. Sequencing. And remember, when we were looking to put things into sequence, we had 3 words. Does anybody remember what came at the front? First. Excellent. First. How do we spell first? I-R-S-T. First. Then what? Then, yes. We spell then. H-E-N. First. Then. And what comes? Finally comes at the end. Excellent. F-I-N-A L, L, Y. First. Then. Finally. This is called sequencing. Okay, so now I'm going to write a series of numbers on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, who would like to come forward? That gal can come forward, and can you put these into sequence for me using the words first, then, and finally? What colour would you like? Blue. Okay. If you can write below. So number 1, what is number 1? First. F I R S T. Excellent. Number 2. So for number 2 we say then. How about number 3? Then. Number 4? Then. But now we come to number 5 at the end. Finally. Excellent, Lakgal. Can you say? First, then, finally. High five. Round of applause for Lakgal. That was excellent. So what you can notice is that whenever we do a series, the first object, number, person, letter, whatever, is always first. And then at the back, the last is always finally. So that means that however many we have in the middle is always then. Even if we have 15 numbers, the ones in the middle will all be then. Understand? Yes. Let's do one more. But this time we won't use numbers. This time we will use letters.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
Okay, we have how many letters? 6. A, B, C, D, E, F. So who would like to come forward and put these into sequence for me? Nadia, come forward. What colour would you like? Blue. Okay. So remember, when we talk about a series or a sequence, what comes at the front? First. F I R S T. And then. Yeah, and then. Next one. Excellent. Next one. How about E? Excellent. But now we reach the final letter. So what do we write? Finally. A L L Y. Nadia, excellent. So can you say for me? I will say the letter and you give me the sequence. A.
First.
B.
Then.
C.
Then.
D.
Then.
E.
Then.
F.
Finally.
Perfect. High five. And round of applause for Nadia. Round of applause for everyone, well remembered. Now we're going to move on. We're still going to look at sequencing, and we're going to think back to a previous lesson when we did our, ready guys, daily routines.
Daily routine.
Yes, so teachers, what you'll need to do is print off the flashcards from the daily routines lesson, and we're going to have a look at some of them now. So let's see, first one.
Play outside.
Play outside. Next one we have,
Go to school.
go to school.
Wash my face.
Wash my face.
Go home.
Go home.
Do my homework.
Do my homework. Very good.
Wake up.
Wake up. Next one is
Go to sleep.
go to sleep.
Take a shower.
Take a shower.
Brush my teeth.
Brush my teeth. And let's see, can we fit one more on?
Have breakfast.
Have breakfast. So all together one more time. The important thing to do here, teachers, make sure they are not in sequence. Have breakfast.
Have breakfast.
Play outside.
Play outside.
Go to school.
Go to school.
Wash my face.
Wash my face.
Go home.
Go home.
Do my homework.
Do my homework.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Take a shower.
Take a shower.
Brush my teeth.
Brush my teeth.
Okay, are these in sequence at the moment?
No.
No. Who would like to volunteer to come forward and tell me about their daily routine? And we can put in sequence together. Down. Would you like to? Okay, come forward. So what we're going to do now is we're going to organize our daily routines into sequence using the words first, then, finally. Okay, so down. What is the first thing that you do every day?
Wake up.
Excellent. So you can take wake up and put here. We'll put here. Okay? And then you can write first. Let's see, I'll move it a little bit higher for you so you can write underneath. There you go. F I R S T. So we will say, first I wake up.
First I wake up.
And then down, what will you do? Okay, so we'll take brush my teeth. And you can write underneath T-H-E-N. What's next? Wash my face. So what do we write now? After then? Then again, yes, we continue then. H-E-N. Okay, so now we've got first I wake up.
First I wake up.
Then I brush my teeth.
Then I brush my teeth.
Then I wash my face.
Then I wash my face.
What's next? Okay. It's up to you. It's your daily routine. So what do we write now? Then again, we keep repeating then until we get to the end. Okay, so now take a shower. What's next? How about, are you hungry yet?
Yes.
So what's next?
Have breakfast.
Have breakfast. T-H-E-N. Okay. Next, where do you go?
Go to school.
H-E-N. You see, we keep repeating then in the sequence until we reach the end. So now we're at school. What would you like to do at school?
Play outside.
Okay. Next we will play outside. T-H-E-N. Okay, so now we've been to school, played outside. What will we do next?
Go home.
Go home. Go home.
T-H-E-N.
Excellent. And what will you do when you're at home, Dan?
Do my homework.
Very good.
T-H-E-N.
And then now we're at the last thing that we do. So what word will we use?
Finally.
And what's the last thing we do every day?
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. So we will say, finally, F-I-N-A-L-L-Y. Okay, so now we've got Down's daily routine. Are we ready? All together. First I wake up.
First I wake up.
Then I brush my teeth.
Then I brush my teeth.
Then I wash my face.
Then I wash my face.
Then I take a shower.
Then I take a shower.
Then I have breakfast.
Then I have breakfast.
Then I go to school.
Then I go to school.
Then I play outside.
Then I play outside.
Then I go home.
Then I go home.
Then I do my homework.
Then I do my homework.
Finally,
Finally,
I
I
go to sleep.
go to sleep.
Okay, Down, that was excellent. High five and round of applause for Down. Okay, so now we've learnt about Down's daily routine. Does anybody have a different daily routine? Any of the things that we do different? Anybody? Pangpon, excellent. You can come forward. Come and join me at the front. Okay. So now, let's take a look at Down's daily routine. What's the first thing you do every day?
Wake up.
Everybody, first thing is the same. So what colour would you like to write with?
Black.
Black. Okay, black for you. So what I will do now, I will put your daily routine up here. And if you can write underneath, first. How do we spell first? F-I-R-S-T. And we say, first I wake up. Ready? First I wake up. Okay, what's next? Brush my teeth. Okay, so far the same, but no problem. So what do we write now? Do we write first again?
No.
No, what do we write?
Then.
Then. T-H-E-N. Excellent. Well done. Okay. What's next? This one? Wash my face. Is this what you do next?
Yeah.
Okay, so we use this one again. And what do we write now? Then. We keep writing E-N. Okay, so now, first I wake up.
First I wake up.
Then I brush my teeth.
Then I brush my teeth.
Then I wash my face.
Then I wash my face.
What's next? You can choose. This one, okay, so not shower, good. Now we have a different one, so we can say, let me move this one out the way for you. Then,
T-H-E-N.
then I have breakfast.
Then I have breakfast.
Okay, excellent. So Bangpon, what do you do next? Go to school. Excellent. So what words again?
T-H-E-N.
Excellent, guys. Good to remember in sequencing, the ones in the middle is always then. T-H-E-N. Perfect. What do we do next when we're at school?
Play outside.
Play outside. Okay, very good. T-H-E-N. Remember, we're spelling this word, not that one. Perfect. What's next?
Go to school.
You're at school now? Okay, so after school we go home. Perfect. There you go. H-E-N. And then do my homework.
T-H-E-N.
Very good. Okay, but now we still need to
Take a shower.
take a shower. So what's next? Before we go to sleep, we take a shower. Okay, so now we'll put this one and we'll place it here. Then.
T-H-E-N.
Very good. So now we're at the end of our daily routine. What word do we need for the end? So we will always, the same for everybody, the final thing everybody does, I-N-A-L-L-Y. Excellent, Bangpon. So ready? Let's speak all together. First I wake up.
First I wake up.
Then I brush my teeth.
Then I brush my teeth.
Then I wash my face.
Then I wash my face.
Then I have breakfast.
Then I have breakfast.
Then I go to school.
Then I go to school.
Very good. Then I play outside.
Then I play outside.
Then I go home.
Then I go home.
Then I do my homework.
Then I do my homework.
Then I take a shower.
Then I take a shower.
Finally,
Finally,
I go to sleep.
I go to sleep.
Perfect. High five. Big round of applause for Bangpon. Thank you. That's great, guys. Well done. And now it's time for our stretching sequence. So let's stand up, guys, and push in our chairs. And we'll begin by placing our hands on our head. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And now, let's do it one more time, but this time, we'll do it quickly. Okay? Let's go very quick. Are you ready? Ready. Ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Excellent, guys. And to finish, 5 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Have a seat. And now, teachers, it's time for our worksheet activity. So what you'll need to do is you will need to print off one worksheet for every student in your class. And there are 2 sections to this activity. The first one is our students need to read each of the daily activities and decide what time they do them and write the time in each of the spaces provided. Then, when activity 1 is finished, they can look, there are 7 questions or things that they need to write. First is done for them. For the first thing everybody does, wake up. So we say, first I wake up at, and then the time. And then the students need to write all of the other activities using the word then. And then the final activity, we will use the word finally, okay? And then complete your series of answers in the bottom. And if there's time left over, you can also colour in your worksheet too. So teachers, give your students around 20 minutes for this activity because there's a few things to do and also a colouring section. And the first thing we need to do, guys? Excellent. So, Dan, you're welcome. Pat? Black Gow?
Thank you, sir.
Bangpon, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay? You're welcome. 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 So the first one, guys, first thing everybody does is wake up. So decide what time you wake up and you can write your time in digits. You can write your time. Excellent, Nadia. So 5:30, that's very early. Very good. And then eat breakfast. So have a look at the activities and decide. So Chew, what time do you wake up? In the morning? 6 o'clock? You can say, yes, I wake up at, and then you can write the time in the space provided. Excellent. So 5:48, very early. Net 6 o'clock, very good. Very good, Lakau. So what time you wake up at?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. What time do you eat breakfast? Excellent. So now you can see the questions here. So eat dinner. What time do you eat dinner? You eat dinner at, when you go home, eat dinner at what time? 6 o'clock? Okay. And then when you finish writing your times in the first activity, you can move on to writing your activities in the 7 sentences. Yes. eat dinner at
4 hours 33.
4:33. Okay.
It 4 hours 58.
Okay, that's fine. And then what you can do when you finished completing your times here, so what time do you wake up?
5 hours 12.
So you will say first, I wake up at,
5 hours 12.
then
Then I eat breakfast at 6 hours 10.
then
Then I go to school at
7.
o'clock.
Perfect. And you keep doing then until.
I go to sleep at.
Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the worksheet activity where they had to work through their daily activities, decide what times they do them, and in the second activity they would use the sentences to describe using the words. What are our 3 words again, guys? First, then, finally. And we call this type of activity sequencing. Everybody's done a really good job, so well done. And that brings us to the end of our lesson for today. So we hope you've had fun and found it interesting too. And we'll see you again soon for the next lesson. Can we all turn to wave and say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.